episode 2 of putting this Suzuki 500 street bike engine into 1990s Carter go-kart. Okay, so the goal for this video is to get the engine in there permanently, where it needs to be, and all the brackets and everything made, and it mounted in there good. It's gonna be a lot of work, but let's get right into it. Okay, I mentioned this in the last video, but in order to get this engine inside of this go-kart, I have to move this axle way back. All right, got everything cut off, looking nice, looking smooth. Now I'm gonna take the Sawzall, cut these axle mounts right off, and then I'll move them back to probably here or so. First weld about to go down on the go-kart. It's about to be so lit. All right, all tacked together, looking nice. This is the idea I'm going for. So angle iron, box section, and then this axle bracket will just sit right about there on both sides. All right, guys, look at that beauty. Right now, I have to figure out what sprocket I'm gonna use.
A few moments later.
I figured out I can use this sprocket. I just had to shave it down a bit. I took a grinder to it, and now the sports bike chain fits on there where I need to put the engine in. This part's gonna be quite difficult because I have to get the chain lined up perfectly with the engine and the axle. So this part's gonna be a little bit annoying, a lot of adjusting. Okay, fitment time. So I'm getting kind of concerned, but basically this engine can't be too high, right? Or otherwise the chain is going to rub this little thing that sticks out of the case. Engine, of course, can't be too low, otherwise it's gonna hit stuff on the ground. All right, a couple days later, this is gonna be super hard to film, but I have cut a cross member piece for across here. I have welded on extension brackets onto the engine cradle so that they are level and true with each other. I'm gonna put this cradle back onto the engine. I'm gonna drop the engine back in here. I'm gonna figure out exactly where it needs to be, and then I'm gonna weld it just like that onto there. Okay, engine is officially tacked on in the back. I've went ahead and made my first front mount. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and tack this one in and then make one exactly like that on the other side. Alright, well the time has come. It's tacked in there pretty good. So now I'm gonna let the jacks off and hopefully everything stays together. We'll find out. Alright, moment of truth. Wow! Have we got ourselves a winner? No creaking. No flexing. Would you look at that? We got a sports bike engine in the go-kart now. Let's go! All right, well, it's the next day. We're out here and we're working on exhaust. So I want the exhaust to come out the back. It's gonna be angled a little bit because of the pipe I have, and I think it looks better angled than this way. It's a very big exhaust and it looks kind of dorky, but I don't really care. I think it kind of looks cool in my opinion. Well, here's the fitment. Like I said, a little bit dorky. It's giving a Honda Civic. But I love the way that this exhaust sounds, and I just want to use it. All right, so quick first look here. Oh, I love it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna weld all of this together, and I'm also going to make a cross member piece that comes up like that and then down right there. Okay, well, it's all welded together. Keep in mind, guys, I am not a welder. I've never taken any classes, so if you guys have any tips and tricks, leave them in the comments below, and I will be sure to look at them. I would like to take a class one day on welding because I do like it, but I ain't the greatest yet, that's for sure. Alright guys, well it is on and it is tacked together. I did not do this first try. I probably cut these brackets off 10 times before I got it right. And even now it's not perfect. But never give up. If you set your mind to something, you'll get it done. Maybe ask for help. I had my brother-in-law help me with a lot of this, the angles and stuff, because I was getting it wrong a lot. But never give up. It's on there and it looks great. Okay, so next up on the checklist is putting another one right about here so that I can put a chain tensioner on it and just to give it more structural rigidity. Not really sure how I'm gonna make this one, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so all of the main structure is tacked together. I noticed the engine is flexing a little bit, but it's because I only have like a few tacks on it, really. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld it all together permanently.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, the engine is in and we have everything supported up. We've stretched the axle out. We have gotten so much done in this video. There's some welds that I'm proud of and there's some that I definitely am not proud of. So all together, I think we did pretty good for this video. We hit a milestone, but unfortunately, this was the easy part. We still have to make a clutch pedal somehow. We still have to make a chain guide. We gotta make a throttle assembly. We gotta figure out all the wiring. We gotta figure out a battery. We gotta figure out lights. We gotta figure out carburation. There's still a lot of stuff that we need to figure out. So that is going to be the end of this video, and hopefully we will get back to this go-kart as soon as possible. Next up is probably going to be trying to hook that clutch up, because that's going to be a pain. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love this project. I've had so much fun on it so far, and I've learned a lot. And yeah, it's been a great time. So go check out the other videos on the channel if you want. But until next time, I'm just that 81 Camaro kid. Even though we weren't working on a Camaro today, we were working on a Suzuki Carter go-kart thingamajig. Peace out.